Magic 8 Ball! Oh, thank you. Welcome back, everyone. It's me, Jack, live from the Monkey House with my mystical, magical 8 Ball in tow. You don't understand the language of magic, I understand. You have to be a trained magician like me here on Live from the Monkey House to understand the international language of magic, but I heard it loud and clear, 8 Ball. You just said you're ready to answer another question from one of our listeners. Well, that's good, because that's what we're doing on today's show. We're answering future tense questions now. It's the future today. Let's meet another one. All the way from Rhode Island, say hello, me monkey dots, to McKenna! Hi, McKenna. Welcome to the Monkey House. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Now, please, McKenna, say hello to the mystical 8 Ball who is looking right at you through the microphone.
Hello, Magic 8 Ball.
Oh, it's saying hello back, and it just bowed at you, too. Wow, that was very classy, Magic 8 Ball. As you know, McKenna, Magic 8 Ball is all ears, although I'm looking. I don't see any ears on this 8 Ball. It just looks sort of like a really old, rotten grapefruit. McKenna, what is your question for the Magic 8 Ball?
My question is if I will be famous one day.
Oh, whoa, this is a really big question. A lot of weight on this question. Will you be famous one day? If you were to guess right now, McKenna, if Magic 8 Ball said yes and was correct, what do you think you would be famous for one day?
Well, I love doing archery, so maybe archery?
Oh, like Katniss Everdeen from the what are those books? Stalling, can't think of the name. No, not The Catcher in the Rye. Those are different books. What are those books called again?
Is it called The Hunger Games?
Yo, those are the ones! You got it, McKenna. Definitely not The Catcher in the Rye. I don't know why that's the only book that would get into my brain. Wow. Weird. Okay, cool. So you're an archer. Are you already into archery right now, or is that like a future goal of yours?
I am into it right now.
You are? Okay, and how and where do you do archery? Just curious.
So, I shoot with a bow, and I do competitions sometimes, and I normally do them around New England.
Oh, fun! Oh, cool, okay. These are competitions with other kids like you who also are into archery?
Yeah.
Fun! And how'd you get into it? How did you discover that archery was going to be your thing?
Well, because my dad used to do it, then my dad wanted me to do it. So then I tried it, and then I loved it.
Oh, yeah, well, I can tell. Wow. McKenna, I think not only might you end up being famous for archery, I think you might become the spokesperson for archery just as a sport. I mean, you could be the person who tells the world about the great things about archery. If you were going to sell me on archery right now, how would you sell me, McKenna? Like, imagine I'm walking into the archery dealership. I'm thinking about buying a bow. I'm thinking about getting into the sport, but I'm just not sure if it's right for me. Can you talk me into it right now, McKenna?
Okay. Hello. I
Hello.
think you should start archery because it is a very awesome sport and it's awesome.
Okay. You had me at awesome and you sold me at awesome. Well, McKenna, I mean, I can tell you would be a great archery seller. Yeah, you would be a great archery spokesperson. And it sounds like you have a lot of experience as an archer. So that's the triple threat. You can sell them, you can speak them, and you can shoot them. But the question is, will you be famous for it one day? One more question, because your question wasn't about archery. Your question was just, will I be famous one day? What if it turns out you're famous for something totally unrelated to archery? Like, what if you're famous because you develop, like, the world's most perfect chicken salad recipe? Would you be okay with that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so for you, fame is the goal. You don't care how you get famous. It could be for chicken salad. It could be for archery. Maybe you, like, perfect the perfect Band-Aid removal. Like, you get really famous because you teach everyone the perfect speed at which to remove a Band-Aid from an injury. You don't care. You just want to know if you're going to be famous.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great. Perfect question for the Magic 8 Ball. And now it's time to pose it for real. That was all just the warm-up. You know about warm-ups from archery. Here's the Magic 8 Ball. I'm holding it right up to the microphone. McKenna, ask your question one more time.
I ever be famous?
Okay, I'm giving it a shake. Magic 8 Ball is making its patented trademark sound. Magic 8 Ball, will Mackenzie be famous one day? Oh, it's like hanging right on the edge here. Come on, I'm just hitting it. Okay, I got the answer here, McKenna. Are you holding on to something? Hold on to something. Do you have something nearby that you can hold on to?
Yes, I do.
Okay, hold on to whatever it is. McKenna, you said, will I be famous one day? And the Magic 8 Ball says, outlook good. Congratulations, McKenna! You will be famous one day. And listen, if it's for chicken salad, can you send us a sample here at the Monkey House? Because some of my family loves chicken salad. I'm vegetarian, but I got to speak for my constituents here. Could you send us a sample, please?
Sure thing.
Okay, great. Thanks so much. Audience, one more time, give it up for McKenna, the Archer.